What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the stream. So I had to go live again for the second time today, just in case Ethereum does hit the $1,000 price level. We are so damn close right now. Guys, let me know if the audio is okay as we get started here. So I went live earlier today thinking that ETH was going to hit 1,000, pulled back a little bit, but now we're getting back to that point once again. We are seeing altcoins now starting to see a little bit of movement here because we did hit some resistance for Bitcoin dominance. Pretty historic place to be in. We also have Chainlink right now coming up towards $14. We're currently at $13.71. And Ethereum is just, 15 bucks away from $1,000. So we may be able to see Ethereum hit $1,000. We do have the weekly candle close coming up pretty soon. What is it? In basically like an hour, I think there's the weekly candle close. So hopefully we can see ETH close the weekly at 1,000. That would be pretty amazing to see. I wonder if it's going to happen. What's up, everybody in the chat? Welcome back. Welcome back. What a time to be alive. What a time to be in the crypto market. Guys, definitely hit that like button as we watch Ethereum here. We may be coming up to 1,000 pretty soon. We're at 995 here on Coinbase. Ethereum about to hit $1,000. Oh, we did touch it already, actually. We already touched $1,000. I guess I missed it. We must have wicked up there. Let's see if we can start holding above 1,000. So yeah, Chainlink coming up to 14. Chainlink's at $13.90 almost. So everything is starting to move. So we did hit 1,000 here on Coinbase. Amazing, guys. Absolutely incredible to see Ethereum now hitting $1,000 for the first time since, of course, 2018. When was it? The last time we were at this price was January of 2018, end of January. The last week of January was the last time we hit this price of 2018. So pretty amazing to see that, almost exactly, 1, 2, 3 years later. Almost exactly 3 years later, we are back at 1,000. Yeah, Chainlink is looking pretty good here, guys. Chainlink is looking pretty good. We had good accumulation. We held above the $10 level with a few wicks below it, and now we're pumping up. And, of course, this is because if you're looking at Bitcoin dominance, Bitcoin did hit that resistance. We had a little bit of a breakout for dominance on the weekly chart. We actually hit the highest level of dominance for Bitcoin since 2017. But we did get that rejection now, so we might close this weekly for dominance. You know, we still have an hour left. We'll see. Altcoins, you know, maybe this is a signal that we are going to get at least a mini alt season. I wouldn't be surprised to see a mini alt season. That's kind of what we were. That's kind of what I've been saying is, you know, I think we're going to get mini alt seasons. Maybe altcoins get some play around this resistance level for dominance, but the face melting alt season will probably come later on in the bull market, maybe closer to 50K for Bitcoin. Remember, guys, this stuff happens fast. The market moves fast. Let me see. So also, all of you guys that are in my Patreon, the Patreon portfolio is now 6 digits, which is pretty cool. So it went from 20K to over 100K now in this year. And those of you that are in the Patreon, by the way, guys, I'm having a limited time offer for Patreon. For those of you that maybe have been considering getting in, that's $35 a month. You get access to one of my public portfolios, and you can track it. You can basically watch me build that portfolio in real time. And it's now 6 digits, which is pretty cool. And also you can enter the VIP chat, the VIP Discord chat, which is pretty much where I'm hanging out most of the day. If you want access, if you want to, you know, get a, you know, take part in the community and get access to me throughout most of the day, right? You can join the VIP chat and join the community. So join Patreon, guys, if you want to get access to exclusive content and also watch me build a portfolio in real time and actually get access to the verified blockchain data so you can follow everything I'm doing on the blockchain as well. We're pretty damn close. We touched 1,000 on Coinbase, guys, for Ethereum. Let's see if we can get above it. So we do have the weekly candle close coming in an hour and 5 minutes. Weekly close in an hour and 5 minutes. By the way, guys, if you join Patreon now, you basically don't have to pay for a whole month. So you can come and check it out. If you don't like it, you leave. It's free. It's free for the next month. So some people got the notification. I don't know if everyone got it this time. Maybe you did. I'm gonna actually just post this link on the community tab. Make sure everyone can see this. I think I posted on Twitter already. Some got the notification. That's good. So if we're looking at Ethereum historically, how many weekly candles have we ever had close this high? We've actually only had 1, 2, 3, 4 weekly candles close above this current level. So this would be the 5th. This is going to be the 5th highest weekly candle close in Ethereum history. In Ethereum history, guys. Incredible. And I really hope we can close this thing above 1,000. Because, like I've been saying, if we get above 800 to 830, at that point we're looking for new all-time highs, and breaking out into a new all-time high could happen much faster than you expect. I mean, look at these weekly candles back in 2017 when we were breaking out. Let me zoom in on this for you. When we were breaking out here in 2017, I mean, look at this. After we got above that all-time high, that previous high or whatever, which I don't have the historic data, but these weekly candles were insane, right? We would go from 20 to 40, right? Huge moves on the weekly. And that's basically what I think we're about to start getting here. Massive moves on the weekly. So it may only take a few weeks before Ethereum is sitting above $1,400, right? And if somebody had told you it may only be a few weeks for Ethereum to reach $1,400 and we were sitting at 700, you'd be like, nah, I think that's a little too moon boyish, right? I think that's a little too moon boyish, right? But then you look at this weekly and you go, oh, that's how it's possible. We go from $675 to $1,000 in a week. Yeah, I guess we could probably go from 1,000 to 1,400 in another week. Yeah, I mean, it's totally possible. This is why people love crypto. This is what crypto is known for. The bull markets happen rapidly. They happen really fast. So I have no doubts that it's totally possible within the next few weeks, hitting 1,400. And we haven't even really had a major breakout in volume levels for ETH yet. That's really what I'm looking for. Of course, that's going to come above 1,400 when everybody starts FOMOing. Because right now the focus has been on Bitcoin. Bitcoin's breaking the all-time high. Everyone's focused on Bitcoin, wanting to buy Bitcoin, especially the institutions. But once Ethereum gets above 1,400, yeah, you're gonna see some face melting moves, and there's gonna be tons of FOMO. Volume's gonna spike to the highest levels it's ever been, and then very likely you're gonna see volume building into the highest levels, all the way up to the peak of this bull run. But guys, it's just getting started. It's really just getting started. The total crypto market cap just saw a breakout. Ethereum is just coming back to the all-time high. Bitcoin just broke above the all-time high 3 weeks ago. I mean, guys, we're just getting started here. I've seen a lot of people talking about, this being the next top for the bull run, and I think that's wrong. I think we have way more upside. Way more upside to go, guys. What is up, everybody watching right now? Smash that like button, helps out the stream. We have 321 people watching. How long have we been streaming for? About 10 minutes? Yeah, we'll see for shadow ban. So recently, my streams, today's wasn't shadow ban, but some of them are. Guys, definitely share the stream also. It helps out the channel if you do that. We'll see if we're actually shadow banned. Usually if I'm shadow banned, I don't get more than like 300 viewers, like 350 viewers. So if you start to hit like 500, 600, 700, then we know it's not shadow banned. Somebody says Carl from the Moon is saying $500,000 ETH in January. Is he talking about this month? Or is he talking about next January? I'm assuming he's talking about in a year, $5,000 ETH. Because, in my opinion, I think 5,000 is like the average target that people have for Ethereum right now. 5,000 is like the average target. I think once we get above 1,400, you're going to see some rapid moves to the upside. And I think that Ethereum at some point is going to be acting, you know how when Bitcoin was sitting at 1,200, then we broke the all-time high, and as we were heading up to 20K, we were seeing like $1,000 day gains. Yeah, I think that Ethereum is very likely going to be on the same page. Sorry, I'm turning off this alarm here, where we're going to be seeing $1,000 day gains for ETH as well, as we're coming up to potentially $10,000, which is my upside target. Let me see something here. Chainlink is now testing 14, getting a nice pump today. Pretty cool. So yeah, that's a pretty important area to be getting above. We had a lot of resistance, a lot of support in this range, which is about $14, right? We had resistance, support, resistance again, and now we're coming back up to 14. So that's the area you want to get above. What was the price that we were talking about a month ago? I have to pull up the volume profile tool. Let's see if it can load here. Yeah, I mean, 10K ETH, anywhere from $10,000 to $15,000 Ethereum, I think is what I'm looking for. But again, that would mean that Bitcoin has also reached 200K, which is also what I'm looking for. Now, sometimes the market can be even more bullish than you think, right? Sometimes it can be even more bullish than you expect. And everybody's calling for certain price levels. I mean, I think when Crypto Lark made a text and he said, a lot of this market may actually end up just being more bullish than all of us expect. I'm gonna try to find this meme I saw about F. I probably won't be able to find it. But what else we got here across the markets? Let's look across and see. So Ethereum is up 28% on the day. Litecoin is up 15% on the day. Bitcoin Cash is above 400 finally. DOT is up. DOT is above $10 now. Wow. And Chainlink is coming up to 14 again, up 16% on the day. What else is doing good? Cardano is doing pretty good. I know a lot of people like Cardano. A lot of people have been holding Cardano. Uniswap up 10% now. Everything's doing pretty good here. Right at that dominance resistance. Wait, so guys, I'm confused. Everybody's talking about. Okay, so Carl from the Moon is saying that Ethereum is going to hit $5,000 this month. This month. Yeah, I don't know about that. So if that was the case, if Ethereum was going to hit $5,000 this month, that would mean that, so if you just do like what? It has to go up $4,000. So it has to go up $160 a day. Is that the right math? $160 a day for 25 days? Is that correct? In order to actually hit 5,000 this month. I mean, yeah, I guess it's possible. I don't know if I would be expecting that. I'm not sure if I would really be expecting that. Because let's mark up, guys. Let's mark up where 5,000 is. Or sorry, let's just mark up January 31st. All right, there's the end of January. If Carl's prediction is going to be correct, I mean, the chart would pretty much look like this. That's what he's predicting. Pretty much, each weekly candle going up multiple thousands of dollars. Pretty much a straight line to 5,000. I personally don't expect that. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. I think that's a little bit too bullish. Most likely, if we do pop up to 1,400, we'll end up chopping around there a little bit, right? I don't think we're going to go straight to 5K this month. We'll probably chop around before actually breaking $1,400. So I'm not sure if I agree with Carl on the 5K this month prediction. I think it's a little bit too up there. But I don't know if that's true. This is what people in the chat are saying. Maybe he actually is saying in next January. I don't know. Because if you're looking at the Bitcoin chart, Bitcoin, when it hit its all-time high, it was chopping around a little bit. Right, when it came up here, we had some resistance at least. We touched it was like November 24th, and then we actually broke out December 16th. So we had like more than a month of just sideways at the all-time high. So you could probably expect something similar, where you chop for ETH chops around at the all-time high a little bit before actually breaking out. 1,400 to 2,000 seems possible, says Inky. Yeah, I think it's possible. It's probably possible. So he didn't say this month. He said this cycle. Yeah, because I don't know why people in the chat are lying and saying that Carl said this this month. I guess he means January next year. I don't know. But yeah, I think 10,000 is actually possible this cycle for Ethereum. At 10x, guys, we're literally 10x away from 10,000, and we know that this is possible. We've seen Bitcoin do this before. We've seen Ethereum do this before, right? I mean, we went from what? 20. We went from $20 to $1,400. In less than a year. Ethereum going from 1,000 to 10,000 less than a year? Totally possible, considering that Bitcoin went from 20,000 to, 1,200 to 20,000 in less than a year, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this stream has been shadow banned. Pretty sure. It keeps happening. It keeps happening. Usually if I'm shadow banned, the view count stays at 350 or so. It doesn't go above that. All right, we have mixed feedback. I'm sorry, guys. Someone's saying no. He said this month. Okay. Well, I disagree. I disagree, guys. I think Ethereum's going to be hitting 10,000 this cycle, but I do not expect 5K in 3 weeks. No way. So this is pretty much going to turn into a shadow banned stream, an exclusive shadow banned stream. So yeah, that's what it's becoming once again. It's so annoying. Google does not like crypto, guys. So annoying. Some people, whenever I get shadow banned, some people get a notification, but the way that we know it's shadow banned is the view count does not exceed 400. It just stays at like 300 something. But we'll see. Patreon still asking for payment. Hey guys, if you join Patreon right now, it's gonna ask you to put your card in, but it won't actually charge you until February 1st, meaning that you can basically just leave Patreon if you really wanted to and not stay in. So you have almost a whole month of free time in Patreon if you join now. Yes, it's gonna ask for your card, but you don't actually pay and you can leave before February 1st, or you can stay for the fun and you can watch me build my portfolio in real time. Somebody was asking about that in chat. And guys, if you do join Patreon, make sure that you go down and you actually activate the Discord community, because you have to. There's a two-step process in the description, and you can actually join the VIP chat in Patreon, and that's where I spend all of my time, is the VIP chat in Patreon. I'm not really in the general chat, because VIP chat in of itself is already enough to keep up with. People are chatting in there all day long, and it's like I got to keep up with them. It's actually a lot of work to try to keep up with that chat. Oh, guys, I have no doubts that I'm shadow banned. This is just how it is. This is what it looks like when you're shadow banned. Your view count gets completely cut off at a certain level, and it doesn't go up. Guys, Ethereum is at $1,000. You think that the view count would just stop here? No way. I had 1,900 people watching me today on today's stream. This stream is shadow banned. Google does not like crypto, I'm telling you. Some people get notified even if there is a shadow ban, but remember, 70% of viewership comes from the homepage, and that's where Google doesn't allow people. They won't allow you to like see me on the homepage. Some people do, most don't, and that's why we have 340 viewers. But it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Happens some days. If Chainlink can start to clear that 14 level, guys, you know, obviously there's not much resistance above us there. This is the area of most significance, a lot of resistance and support right here. About $14. So if we can pop above this, hold it, rally up again, I think we'll be going back to $20 probably. Across Canada, says Kevin, do you think that Ethereum will go up faster than Bitcoin? Probably. Yeah, probably. I mean, it's already outpacing it, right? If you look at the percentage gains, well, I mean, I guess you're asking, is it going to have better percentage gains? Well, that's, you know, right now, Bitcoin is up 312% in the past 1 year, and Ethereum is up over 600% in the past 1 year. So Ethereum is literally double the gains than Bitcoin. And very likely that's going to stay the way it is. And the calculation there is that if Bitcoin hits 250K, Ethereum would actually hit close to 15K, maybe 10K is really what I'm looking for. Just looking at chat. Yeah, if this stream, everybody's saying I'm shadow banned, and that's probably what it is, because if this viewer count stays at 340, yeah, that's like a clear sign of shadow ban. So I think we're screwed, guys. I think we're screwed here. I think Google screwed us over once again. I really want to see this weekly close, which is coming in 50 minutes. I almost want to end the stream and then wait like 20 minutes, then stream again and see if we can actually not be shadow banned. Because it's really not worth it if basically YouTube can't see the stream. And it's not worth me like standing here for an hour or 2 hours streaming to 340 people, even though I love you guys. It's just like, it's much better if I restream and not be shadow banned. Much better that way. So that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm gonna unlist this stream, try to restream again, and we're gonna watch the weekly candle close. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it works, guys. What a shame that Google has to be this way. What a shame. All right, guys, I'll see you in a little bit.